Hello everyone, Warhammer here with episode 3 of our Khazrak Legendary campaign. As a recap of what we did last campaign, or last episode I should say, so we've actually taken out almost all of Boris Todbringer. We're getting close to performing our first ritual. We're just going to take out this last settlement that's in range, and we'll get back to it and then go back to finishing off the Empire. We may go after the Greenskins as well, because they're actually growing to be quite a threat. They've taken out part of Marienburg, so we might go to war with them and take off this last 8 desolation points for it. That way we maximize our dread from our ritual, but we've got some gore bowls, and I think we were going to save up for our dread on the next one and actually get a legendary lord, because we're going to be able to start a second army pretty soon. But yeah, let's get right to it. Let's get this gore bowl inside of our army. Oh, whoops, I need to make room for him, that's why. Ha! Let's get rid of one Chaos Hound. We're not using them to the full extent that we could, so... yeah, let's take on Salismond. Oh, and we got some Norskins coming down too, huh? Okay, even though this says a crushing defeat, we should do pretty well. They have a bunch of halberdiers, but we don't have too many large units. Let's make sure we get these banners on. What is it? Plus 8 melee attack. I think we put these on some spearmen. Or maybe actually on one of our... we can say our Chaos Warhounds, but all the beastmen have pretty high attack. What do we want to focus it on? Let's put it on our Brasham, because he only has 32. This will bring up to 40 melee attack, so he'll actually be much better fighting their enemy lords. Yeah, we just got to be careful and tie down all their ranged. So spread our units out a little bit more. Try to find... I should have checked the siege map to see where we're going to go. Because some siege maps have a lot less access to towers, which it looks like if we go right here, we should get away from some towers and we can avoid getting all those shots into our infantry. But yeah. Bernhard van Seehofen is our enemy. After this, Nordland will have been wiped out. And if you guys are interested in seeing the mods, I know I've mentioned it in the past 2 episodes, but if you're interested in seeing what mods I'm playing with, none of them are gameplay changing, it's just graphics and UI mods. They are down in the description of this video. So yeah, let's start right here. Are you on a chariot yet? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, we'll put these 2 together, actually, and we'll put our Gorbles together. Okay, and we do get Vanguard deployment, so we can get on the walls rather quickly. Just gotta make sure we minimize the amount of damage we're going to take. Okay, we are going to have to go for a gate, so maybe we try to draw their units over here, and then we'll take our Chaos Hounds and our Razor Chariots over here. Alright, let's move these guys up so we can start shooting some of our enemies. We'll go through these gates over here. What are they shooting at? Some of our chariots. Okay, investigators need to move up as well. Looks like they're not going to fight for the walls very much. Yeah, Ungor Raiders have terrible range, though. Let's try to put these guys on guard mode and shoot some of their archers. Where did their lord go? If we can get them to bunch up, we can drop some Purple Son of Xarius. Okay. They aren't going to let us get through these gates very easily, though. We just got to avoid their halberds, and it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Archers, get on some of these other guys. Let's shoot some of the halberdiers. Okay, how close are we to the gates? There we go. We got the Gorbel on some of these halberdiers. Alright, they are doing a decent amount of damage to our guys, but as long as we can tie them up in melee, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going up the other way? Okay, come around this way, please. What about over here? Alright, let's check on our Warhound stuff. We're almost through the gates. That way we can go up into the back and get on some of their points. You guys stuck at something? Oh, come on. You are stuck against the wall. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, you guys are through. Let's pull you up into their city and try to take down some of these points before they can build up too many towers against us. Alright, start. Oh, he's actually level 8. Their enemy general, so let's get him down as quickly as possible. Let's get our Ungors up on the wall so they can start shooting down. Get a Minotaur up on these swordsmen. You guys come help over here since we're already breaking down some of their units over here. Actually, we'll bring one of you around and flank around the back. Okay, how are our Gorbors doing? Okay, this guy is getting hurt. I think they do have some halberdiers right there. We got to be a little more careful with him. Yeah, halberdiers and the enemy lord. Okay, these Gorbels are fighting. Come on, I told you to come up and fight this, I thought. Get through the barrier. Alright, now come off and kill him. You guys come help over here. And halberdiers are a lot stronger in the hands of the AI than they are in the player, just because of the extra leadership bonus and those small melee buffs. They have kind of poor armor, but they have a lot of armor piercing, so they can take on larger monsters really, really well. Okay, finish him off, please. And Khazrak, you can come help the Gorbels. Swordsman, let's bring the Minotaurs and these guys go take them down. You finish off the general. You guys aren't really doing a whole lot down here, so come up and let's get you actually attacking something. Okay, once we break these halberdiers, it'll be a lot easier to actually get through these barricades. Alright, the general is dead now. They've only got a few guys left. We can come down and hit some of these swordsmen now. Okay, who is not doing anything at the moment? We don't care about killing these guys off. Just make sure that their leadership is broken, like that. There we go. Yeah, not too bad of a battle, considering how many units they had. Well, let's check out the losses. I'm gonna guess, yeah, I was gonna say about 200, but you guys beat me to it. The loading screen beat me. The demons, first there was nothing, then they were there. An onyx mist surrounding them that dissipated as they attacked. They charged through the patties and defamed our ancestors' shrines. But then the statue that had stood over our village for generations began to burn. Its head turns toward the demons and it started to move. Who Wequin Village Elder. Oh, it must be like a Cathay quote. Okay. I think we actually loot and raise this one for the cash. And we're not at war with Norska yet. Do we get even greedier and go after the Black Pit? How strong is the garrison? We might be able to get there and do some pretty good work against them, so yeah, let's hold off on it for now. Can't go into our encampment stance because we used all of our movement. Let's go for that post-battle. That's going to be really good at getting us the cash we need. Death magic is not my favorite, but it can be pretty useful if you use it right. Like, the only spells I really like from the Lore of Death are Spirit Leech. Purple Son of Xarius is alright, and the Fate of Bune is alright as well, but Doom and Darkness can be really, really good for that. If you overcast it for that AoE negative leadership, you can break units really, really fast like we did in the last episode, if you watch that one. Alright, we're up to almost 750. So actually, let's do this one, because we're not going to get a new Herdstone until a little bit. So let's upgrade our Herdstone here first. Because we'll be a little bit greedy, and we'll take off the Black Pit, and then we'll finish off Toddy, and then we'll come for Altdorf, and that'll be our new Herdstone, I think, since the racial capitals get unique Herdstones, if I remember right. Yeah, but we'll check and see if there's any new units we can recruit. I think from Tier 3 we can start to get Gores from the Tier 3 Herdstone. But if we can start to upgrade some of these units, because we're getting to the point where they are just, we're going to need more than just Ungors. We're going to need better quality units to deal with their higher amount of units. Okay, it costs 6,000. What does it go up to? Minus 30% movement range, which could be good. But that seems really expensive, so maybe not. Let's look at these other ones and see what we want to build. This gives us casualty replenishment rate and horde recruitment capacity, plus chaos corruption, which we've already got pretty high chaos corruption, so we don't have to worry about too much. Dreadgate in battles could be really good, though. I think we'll want to do that one. And let's look and see if there's anything we want to... Oh, actually... Do we have enough to start upgrading that? Yeah, let's get rid of this instead, and we'll save for this one so we can start to get Bestigors in our army, and we can get a Wargore as well. Because I think in range we can recruit some Gores, so let's do that. Let's replace some of these Ungor Spearmen with no shields. And let's merge these and get rid of one of our archers, because they're not being too useful. That does cost us 2 turns to recruit them. Maybe we don't want to do that right away. Yeah, we can wait and we can get a regiment of renown instead. Okay. Alright, that seems pretty good for this turn. We'll just save up for that 9,000 to... Yeah, we'll save for that 9,000 to get his horde up to tier 4, I guess. Hopefully there is not an army in the Black Pit, so it makes our siege battle a little bit easier. Hopefully they're being kept busy by the Empire. Festus is wanting to ally with us, but we're not interested right now. Oh, they resettled this. Man, that's a pain in the butt. We could go to war with them. Let's take the leadership. For the extra, because it doesn't give us anything extra right now. We could go after, yeah, let's go after the Black Pit and Weismund. Let's just check and see what's around here first. Okay. Yeah. I think we can take this army on because it's mostly goblins and the garrison's not too strong. Let's just get that regiment of renown. Oh, why can't we do it yet? Huh. I can't remember how this works for them, so you guys will have to remind me in the comments. Okay, ambush success chance. Oh, we can do Primal Fury. That's really, really good that we got that already. Upgrades are racial passives, so we get a little bit more melee attack and vigor. But, yeah. Okay. We need to fight a battle till we get the last little bit of income we need. But let's see if Osland declares war on us. Blazkok Beard Taker. It's quite the name for a greenskin. Since they killed the stunties, eh? Get the little gits. Or do we want to take Weissman first and then go after the Black Pit? Because Black Pit will probably take more of our resources. So I think we come take Weissman first. That way we can kind of take these guys out before they get to be too strong. And we can replenish our army back up a little bit after taking this one down. Ooh, we got some fellow beastmen over here, huh? Alright, let's just do this non-aggression pact so they, Oh, and we get 2 grand out of it. That's pretty good, too. We are 12 gold short of getting our upgrade, though. Oh, actually, do we want to do... I think we do this one first so we can get Bestigors. Or do we have to upgrade our Dread first? I don't remember how this works completely, so you'll have to forgive me. So maybe we'll do this first. We'll do upgrade his Horde first, and then we'll go after the other ones once we know that we can unlock them once we have the Dread for it. But, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just see if we can get an ambush here. I don't want to come out of this stance because we're not going to get in range anyway. So let's just take what we can get right now. We'll take this city, and then we'll go after the Black Pit, hopefully, before it gets some more units in the garrison and in that army. And hopefully these other beastmen do not betray us. Would be a very beastman thing like to do, because they're all kind of dicks and like to just betray everyone. Okay, I think they definitely went into ambush stance there. Okay, oh, this would be good. We could bump up our casualty replenishment for 2 turns. BS2 rage we're not too worried about. Horde recruitment we're not too worried about. And campaign range. Okay, so I think it's going to be one of these 2. Let's take the casualty replenishment rate. Just because we're not too worried about getting to all this movement right away. And this one we can probably just auto-resolve, yeah. Alright, let's take the loot, though, since we're going to replenish anyway. And his army kind of retreated back.
Well done, my lord. The marks of ruination accumulate at your herdstone.
Okay.
Your ritual.
Yeah, let's take this last one. And then we'll be ready to enact our ritual. Okay, what's our next technology? Consume Order. Cooldown on Lore of Beast, Wild Shadow, and Death Spell. That's pretty good. Wins a magic cost, minus 10%, which is good, but not great. I think we want to go for this attribute causes fear while ambushing, since the beastmen are so heavy on that. Get us a little bit more... Well, I guess what I wanted to say is get our... and make our ambushes a little bit easier to fight. Hopefully we should be able to get there in 1 turn. This will give us another bonus 8, I believe. And I need to look at the radius. What is the radius on our herdstone here? Okay. Yeah, let's look real fast. Okay. Oh! He resettled it. Okay, let's take it out this time. This one, we will fight this one. Good way to start the stream. Oh, not the stream, I guess the video. I'm used to saying stream because I normally stream, but we're going to be doing campaign episodes in combination with gameplay streams. Yeah, and like I said, with the Beastmen, it's all about shock and awe, so if you can get on them and surround them, you can win most battles pretty quickly. It's just, you have to have the numbers and the speed. Okay, so this is alright terrain for us. Yeah, we just want to encircle them as much as we can. Let's try to force them over here a little bit, and we'll come around with our... Oh, I forgot our Gorbals do not get Vanguard deployment. That's kind of disappointing. I know our Lords don't, but still it would be nice. Our Bestigors do get Vanguard deployment, though. Okay. Let's put you in a command group, and let's get going. Alright, we'll start bringing these guys around to try to get into a flanking position. Bring our Minotaurs up. Yeah, this will be a good battle for Doom and Darkness. If we can get them to clump up a little bit, then we can mass route them with a leadership drop. Okay. These men are pretty fast for infantry. 46 speed on infantry is very, very fast. Gorbals have 70 speed. Wow, they are very, very fast. I did not realize that. Okay, move up this way. Whoop. You guys come around here. Almost sent them guys, our hounds, in the wrong direction. Because we want to get in the back line and hit some of these archers. Alright, now we can bring some of these guys around to get a good rear charge. Ooh, I think this will be a good purple sun right there. They're too busy fighting us, and they don't really have good angles to start shooting us. Yeah, that went the right direction too. Sorry I didn't focus on that for the in a close-up. I should have done that, but I got a little bit too anxious to get through. Oh, those guys are hurting our chariots. Halberdiers can do a lot of damage. You guys come up over here. Bring our Minotaurs up. Chaos Hounds pull back, please. Oh, because you're getting surrounded, that's why. You guys start shooting these Halberdiers. And we'll get you Gorbals over here. Yeah, look how quickly we're gonna wipe the floor with these guys. Like, oh, we don't have quite enough magic for a overcast version of Doom and Darkness. Otherwise, we would just mass route all of these guys. Yeah, this is going to be quite a stomp, though. Yeah, there we go. I bet we took 75 casualties. We'll see how good my math is. Kind of a guesstimate? Okay, 60, even less. It's mostly just on those Chaos Warhounds. Otherwise, I think it would have been around 40. But Yeah, we did that battle, took that battle really, really well. That's the benefit of fighting manuals, fighting battles manually as the Beastmen, is you'll take a lot less casualties. Okay. And we're just going to raise this, and this gives us a little bit more movement speed, so we're going to do this one instead. Alright, and we'll have enough to upgrade this settlement. Or not the settlement, the horde. So let's do that one. And we're getting close to have enough for the Wargor upgrade as well. Oh, and we actually destroyed them. I thought they had one more settlement. But I guess the orcs took them out at Karlberg. So Toddy's faction is gone for good then. Alright, let's just look at these skills for Khazrak and his heroes. Let's do casualty suffered, yeah. And then we'll go after, casualty suffering from attrition, then we'll go on to unholy resilience. Purple Sun will finish you so we can get Arcane Conduit next level up. And the Gorbals, we just want to increase their tankiness because they already do a lot of damage. So we'll focus on Primal Instincts and armor eventually. And let's get that last Gore Herd recruiting.
Ready for bossing!
This will bring us up to 52. So that's probably one of the biggest rituals I've ever seen. Well, personally. I'm sure there's other streamers and other YouTubers who have gotten way more dread than that in a single ritual. But for an early game Hearthstone, that's really, really good. Oh. Yeah, it'll be interesting fighting the Greenskins as the Beastmen. Because even though they have low leadership, they have pretty good stats. So maybe that Doom and Darkness is going to be a lot more useful against them than the Empire. Oh, and he took the army out too. That's really good for us. Okay, I think that's the last one that's available. So we'll take this battle, and then we'll do our ritual. Oh, and they're war with the vampires too, which is good for us. We might be able to just auto-resolve this one. No, let's not. Since it's a Pyrrhic victory, that would hurt us quite a bit. So we got 2 biggins, 5 orc boys, and then 2 orc boys with bows. Orc era boys, I should say. One thing of trolls. Oh, but it is the settlement that's real easy to defend. It has got lots of tight choke points. That's a high elf settlement normally. So this one may be a little bit tougher just because they are harder to get through their lines than it is with the other races. We can avoid them getting on towers though if we just set up our guys over here. Like that. We'll put our Gorbals and our Minotaurs together. Okay, you guys can come around to this gate, and we'll take the rest of you over here. And we'll attack that gate, get our Minotaurs on the other gate. And we can speed through this for a little bit. Let's get some magic going. Gotta be a little bit careful with all their shooting. Because orc arrow boys actually do a decent amount of armor piercing. Let's get these guys shooting. Alright, and where are the trolls? Okay. Now we can start doing some damage right here. Let's get some of the Gorbles fighting the trolls, though, because the Minotaurs will actually take quite a bit of damage from trolls. How are you guys doing over here? Okay, we're through the gates. Let's go attack those arrow boys. Gate is... Okay, gate is down over here. Alright, we're making short work of them. This battle is actually going to be a lot easier than I thought. Okay, let's just attack these guys. Oh, did they build the barrier right there? Okay, they did. Alright, that makes it a little bit more annoying. We'll come and try to break that down. How are our chariot and our warhounds doing? The warhounds are taking a little bit of damage, so we got to pull them back after the charge. Okay, Gorbles are through. Pull you guys back before you start losing any models. Okay, and that should be army losses. Yep, there we go. Did take quite a bit of damage, but not too many casualties, I think. So most of those units should heal back up to full. Yeah, exactly like that. Vlad von Karlstein is the first and greatest of the Vampire Counts of Sylvania, a master swordsman and skilled general with no small aptitude in the magical arts. Yeah, Vlad is actually, he's not as good as Aberash fighting, but he's the most balanced of the Vampire Counts, probably, when it comes to fighting. Okay, and yeah, let's raise this for the loot. Then we get 52. I don't think we're getting better than that, so let's do that. Perform ritual.
Your strength grows, mighty lord. You could now
Ooh.
spread more.
Thank you, advisor.
Herdstone ritual cast.
Now we can raise another herdstone somewhere. Alright, I think we want to go... Ooh, they are going to come after us, though, so we do have to be careful fighting these greenskins. I think we'll come up to Wrecker's Point, and then we'll make our way down south like that. Let's get a second army started. Ooh, and we can get giants. That's really good. Tuscar chariots, everything. We'll take everything that's up there. Okay. That'll still be a pretty decent army. Now we can finish off this, and then hopefully I think we can start getting some... Oh, we're not quite to... We're just short of unlocking Bestigors, which that's a little disappointing. But nothing we can do about it, so let's just move forward. And these Doom Bowls, I think I already have one. I accidentally did both of them training, but this guy I won't do training right away. So, Grab Ku Blood Feast will be our training Gorbowl. Yeah, we were just shy of hitting 60. Maybe we can get a Wargore hero right away, though. And we'll use the... I think we'll use the Beast Paths to move a little bit faster through all this woody terrain. And Festus just won't leave us alone. Oh, we do get an ambush. That's interesting. Okay, we'll just take the auto-resolve on this because we're going to heal quite a bit back. Let's take the favor, actually. Oh, and they are coming for the Herdstone. We're going to be just out of range, but I think we can defend this with our second army. Because let's take a look at this settlement army. Yeah, they'll definitely be able to defend that with him in there. So we'll just continue our plan anyway and going up this way. Oh, and the Norskins did take that. So, do we want to start with our Herdstone first? Yeah, maybe we just go straight for the Herdstone and the second army can clean them up. Let's do that. Okay, we can't quite get there in that first turn. So yeah, so we'll just come and encamp there. And we'll go after Altdorf. Does have a strong garrison, so we need to try to take it with minimal armies there. And can we get a war gore? No, we can't actually. Yep, so I think we actually have to unlock this through Dread first. Oh no, I had one more turn, that's why. Okay. Alright, and these guys should be able to defend themselves pretty easily. Especially since I think we got the Giant in there now. Oh no, Giant takes one more turn. Yeah. I'll be surprised if they actually come attack us unless they have a second army somewhere. Arcane Conduit, that's what we're looking for. Do you want to make you tankier? No, you already have 125 armor, so let's just do melee attack. And then we'll take Weissmund and go after Altdorf. What is this little mission over here, though? Locking Horns. Eliminate a lord belonging to the Jagged Horn tribe. That would give us a talisman of preservation, but I think we're kind of friendly with that Beastmen army. But maybe when we're a little bit more secure, we do some of Khazrak's quest battles. I don't know if I'll make it in today's episode, but ooh, Norskas are actually gonna declare war on us, huh? Okay. Maybe we do this one just for the extra garrison units. It's only 2,000, so I'm happy doing that. And then we can get some Bestigors. Yeah, that's really good for garrisons, so we'll do that one. Since we're going to be coming under attack quite frequently. Oh, and Khazrak leveled up once more. What do we want to go for? Corruption. Oh, and it gives us magic drop chance. For magic items. I think that's the best one. Or we can do this one, which gives us ambush chance and ambush defense chance. I think that'll be really good. Because the AI sometimes does get a boost to ambush defense chance. So we want to make sure our ambushes are as often as possible. Okay, let's just auto-resolve this one. You come down. Oh, he used up all his movement. He wanted to go down this way, but he used all his movement attacking that. And I wasn't quite fast enough getting him to stop that. Oh, let's go towards Foe Seeker so we can get you eventually to Deadly Onslaught. You've got one more turn of recruitment. Oh, let's get the Wargore. Disciplined. Alright, we get a good one as well. And we did get that Talisman of Preservation, so let's put that on Khazrak. Ooh, and we can get the... Let's get the Glittering Scales on our Bray Shaman. We'll just try to make him a little bit more tanky. Spell resistance. Okay. Yeah, and we just got to see how heavily defended Altdorf is going to be. Because setting a herdstone there could be spelling disaster for us. Alright, let's just keep an eye up north. Make sure Norska's not coming to raise our herdstone. You're gonna sue for peace? No, we don't want peace with you. We're gonna wipe you out. Alright, let's move into encampment stance. We'll get rid of one of these. Oh. Maybe we should have gone a little bit farther so they didn't have the chance of detecting us. But what do we want to get rid of to make room for our Wargore? I'm actually liking the Chaos Warhounds. Let's get rid of one of these just Ungor herds with shields. Okay, and you can start coming to take on some of these greenskins over there. That's got a pretty strong garrison, so unless they come with in force with like multiple armies, I think we should be able to defend it. Alright, let's just see what happens here. Low Bestial Rage. Oh, it's in the other army, that's what. That's okay, there's nothing we can do about it right now. They were just recruiting for a couple of turns. The Doom Bulls are actually a really cool lord choice. How they have their little, I want to say like Wolverine claws, but they only have 2 prongs instead of 3 like Wolverine does. I don't know what weapon you would call them. Ooh, Conrad Huss is in Altdorf. Maybe he's a cousin of Luther Huss, the famed prophet of Sigmar. But I think we can win this battle. The Altdorf garrison was quite a bit stronger, but if we can get a herdstone there, we should be in good standing. Let's come over here first and take off these, oh, he's got a full stack though. Okay. We gotta be a little bit more careful then. What do we want to use our dread for? I think we save until we can actually recruit Bestigors. And we'll do that, spend the dread there. Or maybe we save for Taurox and then change out our Doom Bull for him. Yeah, so let's finish off this one. I forgot, what are the Wargore skills? Replenishment, Corruption, and then he can get some of these skills at turn 10. It either gives him Vanguard deployment for Bestigors, which Khazrak already gives, so we won't use that one. Cause Fear for Chaos Warhounds and Harpies, and Frenzy for Warhounds, Razorgores, and Harpies, so not anything too crazy for this army. Vanguard deployment for him. Cause Fear and Tezgor Chariots, Cause Fear and Razorgores. Okay, not too great. I think we'll just go with this one eventually. The extra replenishment and spread corruption. That's probably the best of them, since he's going to be in Khazrak's army. And we'll see about getting this battle through. Okay, they do have a wizard. Oh, they have 2 wizards and a lord. Okay, we can win this one. I'm confident in our abilities. We just have to watch out. Hopefully they don't have a lot of magic to do too much damage to us. But maybe we can be sneaky and sneak some guys over to take the victory point. In this settlement battle, usually, the settlement map I should say, this spot usually does not have any towers, so this should be our attack point. And we can probably get some really good spells down. Some Purple Suns on all those halberdiers. We just gotta watch out for those Reiksguard, because Reiksguard are pretty strong actually, if you can get them early enough. Oops. Okay. Oh, he doesn't get Vanguard deployment either, huh? Okay. Okay, we'll send them to attack that gate. You guys start attacking over here. Ooh, they're shooting our warhounds and our chariots, huh? Okay. Ooh, going after our Brace Shaman. Yeah, if we can force them into a big pile, we'll be able to take out a lot of them all at once. Oh, they do have some mortars too, so that could be a problem later on. Let's try to get our Brace Shaman in range, and then we can start to hit the mortars with Spirit Leaves, because that kills them. That's actually a really good spell to take out artillery pieces early. You guys just stay up here then. Alright, are we through the gates? Almost. Okay, we're through the gates now. Almost. Okay, Minotaurs, you are getting into a little bit of a battle with some of these halberdiers. Come back and let the Gorbals take care of. Alright, how are our guys up here doing? 3/4 of the way through. Alright, let's start shooting some of their... Ooh, actually, sorry, I'm getting a little bit anxious. Excited to get these spells down. This will be a good one right here, I'm feeling it. Oh, just don't go... Okay, it's coming back around. Oh. Get into these halberdiers right there. Yeah, not the best cast I've ever had, but still pretty good. You guys are gonna go capture this victory point. Most of our infantry is doing pretty good. You guys are doing pretty good. Let's try to kill off that lord. Alright, and let's bring our Minotaurs into those swordsmen. We'll actually bring our Warhounds around to get onto these... Oh, is that Reiksguard? Yes, that is Reiksguard, so we do have to be a little bit careful. Because they will actually eat through our chariots. Alright, what else can you shoot? Focus on some of these handgunners. Any other good spells we could cast right here? Yeah, let's do another Purple Sun right there. Since we don't have any infantry there to get friendly fired from. Except for it kind of went in the direction where none of our guys are. Alright, these guys are getting a little bit hurt. Oh, it's because they're fighting the Reiksguard. We need to get some help down to these guys. And there's some great swords as well. We'll try to keep as many of these guys alive as we can, but I'm alright if we lose some to get this Herdstone at Altdorf. Alright, what are these guys shooting at? Let's get these archers back. Oh, you guys aren't really doing anything at the moment, huh? Vestigors, come fight the Reiksguard. Gorbals, go after these Reiksguard. Oh, you guys are fine over there. Let's come over and help. This Gore herd's getting smashed. One of these Gorbals get on their heroes. Our War Gore. You're already busy over here. I was gonna say, come help these guys up on this section of the wall. Let's make sure we get those handgunners tied up. Alright, no one's fighting you yet, so we should be okay. Yeah, this gore herde's gonna get wiped out. Alright, shut down the Handy Hunters over there. Let's focus on those great swords. You guys come and help over here. Archers, we can come and use you over there. Yeah, we did lose one unit, but we are taking their points. So this is going to put us in a good position. Now we just got to watch out for those Reiksguard over there. It's just a matter of time until we win now. You guys have almost killed him. Once he dies, I think it'll be quite a bit of a leadership drop on them. So let's get these Minotaurs up on those mortars. Alright, we're getting pretty close to army losses. For them, I should say. You guys doing anything yet? Okay, they still got one full unit right there, and then a full unit of Reiksguard. And the Lord is dead. Let's take out this wizard. Yeah, and there's army losses right there. So we did lose one gore herd, but I'm pretty happy considering how that battle went, and with how strong the garrison was. And we'll just have to get this special Hearthstone up, I believe. Because if I remember right, it's at all the racial capitals like Nagarond, Altdorf, Khazrak. I don't remember if every single race has a unique building or unique Hearthstone, but I'm pretty sure that Altdorf is one of them. And we lost that gore herd, so we could sack for 13,000. Now let's do our Hearthstone right there. Start upgrading that Hearthstone. Let's do this one for the campaign movement range. That will make defending this a lot easier. But that seems like a pretty good place to end this episode for today. I hope you guys have been enjoying this campaign as much as I have. I've been having lots of fun, if you can't tell. But I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm Warhammer, and have a great day.